If you're running your property business through Xero to manage your numbers, then you'll know it provides a solid foundation. Once you've got multiple properties though, it can be really hard to track your numbers in real time. I'm a property accountant and portfolio landlord, and in this video, I'm going to compare Xero's standard dashboard with a custom Property KPI dashboard that I've built in Looker Studio. This is going to enable you to see your numbers instantly without digging through reports. So let's watch the demonstration now. So we start off then with Xero's new dashboard feature. So this is kind of the new look for Xero. Some of the accounts are still using the old look, which isn't as user-friendly. But basically, yeah, you have the option to basically add some widgets now. So you'll have details of your bank accounts, which you can add and remove. You can sort of hide some of the ones that you don't want to see in your opening page. It's got some kind of basic dashboard features, such as these widgets. So this one's got a cash in, cash out over the last 6 months. It's got net profit or loss. It's also got things like bills to pay, tasks, which kind of tells you what you need to do to kind of keep on top of your Xero account. It's got a chart of accounts watch list, which is pretty useful. So you can customize this to show what charts of account you want to show. For example, for a property company, repairs and renewals. Also recommend your director's loan account there as well, which I've added there at the bottom of this one. And it's also got invoices owed as well. But you can click on edit homepage and you can add widgets, and it gives you these options here. So actually, in terms of what we've got on this one, to be honest, most of them have already been selected, so there isn't really many other options. So in terms of usefulness as a property company, it's better than nothing, but it doesn't really give you much information in terms of your profit and loss by property, if you're using tracking categories correctly, so you can show that level of detail. So realistically, you're going to have to go into profit and loss and balance sheet to find that information. So it's going to take you longer to do that. What I'll do now then is I'll go click across to Looker Studio. And what you can do is you can basically connect Xero to a sort of dashboard feature. So in this case, I've used Looker Studio. There's other options, and there's a series of kind of software packages which enable you to kind of link data from Xero to a feature like Looker Studio, which is going to give you then the ability to create customized dashboards. So I've got an example of one I've kind of been playing around with over the last few weeks to build. And you can see it's got the ability to kind of go down to monthly and quarterly. You can amend which time period you look at. It's then got a series of scorecards, which kind of gives you the key information like how much rental income, cost of sales, finance costs, admin costs, property revaluations, net profit, and then it's got interest coverage ratio. And below that, it's got things like loan to value, director's loan balance, which is a key metric for a property company, return on investment, net profit margins, and net yields, which you can obviously customize to suit what fits your requirements. It's then got some charts, which kind of brings to life the data. This one's showing kind of breakdown of 8 different categories of expenses over time. And this one's kind of showing the key cost drivers for a property company over the period. It's got the ability then to show a kind of profit and loss overview to give you so you don't have to go into Xero to look at the reports. It's got some more charts below that. This is the summary by tracking category. So this goes into the detail of kind of the different expenses and income from your different properties. So if you've got tracking categories in Xero, this is going to enable you to do that and provide some useful data in terms of charts to look at it. It's also got a profit and loss by tracking category. So that gives the profit and loss by each of your different properties rather than just having it all merged together as one. And then it's got the option below of kind of giving a profit driver table for each of your properties, and you can kind of click on each of your properties and go into more detail. I've also set up a bit of a compliance dashboard as well. So this is tracking whether rent's being paid on each of the properties and whether compliance is in place in terms of gas safety, EPC, energy performance certificates, and fire safety and electrical condition. So it just immediately draws your eye to anything that's red or amber. So amber, I've set it up so it means it's going to run out in the next month or so. So it just enables you to focus in on what you need to see as a business owner rather than having to go through lots of different reports. But yeah, in terms of the financial metrics, that's on the KPI dashboard. But you could basically, you'd be able to set up something similar for yourself, depending on what your needs were, to give you all the information you need to run your property business. Hope you found this video useful. If so, you're going to love this next one, where I talk about what changes after you get beyond 10 properties. Watch the video now.